to my channel. So today we have the Riviera palette. Now I know I know I've been gone for a little bit, but you know, your girl had to take a little social media break, a little YouTube and Instagram break. That's all right. We back now and we about to get into this palette. So I picked this up from Ulta, as you guys can guess, $42. I used some of my points, so it kind of made it a little bit lower, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm the last person to review this palette, but again, that's all right. We here now. So I really don't have a palette like this in my collection. Most of my palettes are more warm toned palettes or multicolor palettes, nothing this cool. So I went ahead and picked it up. I did get rid of the Subculture palette because your girl was not feeling it. I was just like, I couldn't get it to work right. It was too crumbly. The formula of the palette just sucked, and that was like when it first came out, so I didn't wait until I said that they fixed the formula or whatever. So I was just like, you know what, fuck it, I'll take the L on that. So I'm hoping this palette is a little bit better. So let's go ahead and open it. This is nice. So the packaging is different than the only other palette that I've had is Subculture, so I don't know about the other ones. The Subculture palette had like green velvet or whatever. This one is kind of like a hard cardboard palette, and it has the like nautical theme, Riviera, whatever. And then here are the colors. So they're mostly like cool. I want to say they're mostly cool tone, or like, you know, their top is like cool jewel tone. Not gonna blind y'all, but yeah. I'm hoping these colors on the bottom, these mattes, blend out really, really well. I've seen a few reviews, but I'm just the type of person that I have to do it for myself. So let me take this off so I can get this mirror. So yeah, there are 14 colors, and 6 of them are shimmers, and the rest are mattes. I do want to go ahead and put my fingers in this so we can see. I know that the color payoff is not going to be the same as when you're using your fingers as when you're using a brush. So yeah, and then they put this, you know, this double-sided brush in here. So let's do Sales. Sales is this really chalky white color right here. Okay, so these are like butter. These are like legit like butter. Oh, these feel really good. I'm gonna do Sales and Estate. This is a really pretty color. And again, I know the color payoff is not gonna be the same, but just to give you guys an idea of what they're gonna look like. Next, I'm gonna go with Bahamas. It's this really bright pink. And I'm doing 2 swipes, not 1. So I don't have any primer on my hands, none of that. And then we're gonna go in with Cabana, this really mustardy yellow color. This color reminds me of baby shit. All right, so those are the 4 colors right there. Again, Sales, Estate, Bahamas, and Cabana. To me, they have a really good color payoff, and oh my gosh, y'all, they feel like butter. Like these seem like some legit colors and formula. I just don't know how to describe it. Like, you guys, oh, this pink is gonna stain my hands, I know it. But yeah, these are really, really buttery. Like, they're just real smooth and buttery, very different. They don't have a lot of fallout. Just with like pressing down them on a little bit, they don't have a lot of fallout from my fingers. Now when I put a brush in them, that's probably going to be a whole different story. So right now, just with using my fingers and light pressure, they are performing very well. So let's get into the shimmer colors. I'm going to try, let me wet my hands up a little bit, get some of this off here. I'm just gonna do it, I guess, here on my wrist. Let's go with Mediterranean. Now these I'm just gonna do one swipe just to, because y'all know I love me some shimmers, so I need to see how these are gonna perform. Okay, so Mediterranean does have some fallout. Let's go with Inheritance. Seaside, we're gonna do all the shimmers in here. Seaside looks similar to Mediterranean, but I guess it's a little bit lighter. Palermo. This one's really pretty. And then let me wipe my hands off again. So I'm really just going this way. Seychelles. And then Yacht. That is pretty. So again, these are, well, let me do this. These are the colors. If you guys can see that. I don't know why I always swatch like real retarded, but these are the colors. Yeah, I swatched really retarded, you guys, so I'm sorry. But that's what we're looking like here. So these are really, really gorgeous shimmers. They're more like a duochrome, I want to say, like, especially what color is this? Palermo. This is giving off like lavender, pinkish lavender vibes. This one is giving off glitter Mediterranean. And what is this? Seaside is giving off duochrome vibes, like a silverish to lavenderish color. And so is Yacht. It's giving off like a brownish, copperish. All of these are really beautiful. I can't wait to play in this palette, you guys. You know I like to review the palettes first before I play in them. So that's what we're doing today. So yeah, so y'all can get a glimpse of all this goodness here. So yeah, that is just my preliminary review of this palette. I hope you guys will stay tuned for the next video where I'm playing in this palette. And we're gonna do a little chit chat. You know, I have a few things that I want to talk about with you guys. So stay tuned for that. If you want to know the details of this look that I'm wearing, it will be on my Instagram. It'll be the first picture you see on Instagram because I haven't been on Instagram in a while. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. So I forgot to give y'all the specs on this palette. You are getting 0.025 ounces of each color. The net weight of the whole palette is 0.73 grams. It says, set sail with 14 all-new Paradise inspired mattes and metallics, from vibrant jewel tones to bright pops of color. And This is cruelty free. And yeah, that's it. The Riviera palette.